the brain never stops to work. When it stops to work, that's a big problem for you. So only reduce the rhythm, how this works. So you want to train on memory, some pattern, new pattern that you just learned with your new degree, or you want to develop some good reaction for timing on one counter-attack, or some application of that. You need to make the visualization. I did a lot. That's very good, because that allows you to have right away from reaction. Because what I explained to you yesterday about the free sparring, okay? You see on the step, but you need to assimilate that, and that's become automatic process. On what I explained to you with experience, with on the mental training, that go automatically. When you sit down, you think back and you see, well, that's exactly the process, the logic that we do. So that's important. You want to be the strong person, you need to have a strong mind. And strong mind, you need mental training. I saw many very good fighters, very good people, strong, make demonstration. But the time they need to use, they scared, cannot do anything. That's why that's important. You need to have good mental training, so you don't scare. Something happens, you just smile and you're ready. That's the way. That for me is a good image of martial art. Be very humble, quiet, but you are competent, and the people can see. That's important. You don't need to say like that. I saw many people talk, but the right time, they cannot do it. Okay? So mental preparation very important. Yesterday, Grandmaster Binh and myself, we teach you many different techniques. Opponent comes from the front, side, back, sit down, so and so, with knife, with gun. We can also have two-person attack you the same, or group. Okay. However, there are many and limited situations. What we show you, and I am pleased because I saw the application this morning, you have something to do correct. Because I saw some people, good fighters, but the way co-combat, they act non-rational. It's no good. You cannot defend with that. Okay? So, by using the Taekwondo technique, what we show you, your experience is your luggage, your expertise, and you apply. But you have to apply in the most practical way. So that's why we did improvisation. Because important in self-defense is spontaneity reaction. Okay? Now, I want to show you some method to have the self-control. That means be careful. The first thing is, we call that the deep breathing. You see, when through the five senses, you see something, you hear something, your brain starts to react because we call that emotion. And normally, they increase the heartbeat. And that can create the problem because you are not in the best situation. Now, how to control the heartbeat? You first take deep, you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is the good way to do. Okay? Now, stand up. Okay. Take the very long, deeply abdomen. Okay, deep breath. Block it, block it. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now go. You try next time, okay? When you think something nervous. Normally you do it 3 times, you will see, and you can visual. It's good to control for the habit. Start again. Block, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now exhale. Okay. Now, how I apply it to self-defense? I try to think about one very dangerous and excited situation someone attack. Okay, I sit down, or I lie down. I try to think about it. We call that visualization. Okay? I need to have the real feeling. You remember sometime you were when you were young, you were alone, somewhere, and you scared all the thing. So try to have this same feeling come back. The anxiety, you panic, something like that. Let it go as maximum. And while you make the deep breathing, you need to think about what technique you do. And that you go. You understand what I try to explain to you? This we call that mental preparation. And that's what you need. Because that creates for you that week, the second sense of defense. Okay? Sit down. Take time. This is a mental preparation. Okay. Please remember what was the very excited, very, that the situation you scared. You was panic. Think about that. Close your eye. Let the emotion come up. Let the situation come up. You don't, okay, that's important. And let it come up. Normally, for me, when I do it, that takes me at least 5 to 10 minutes to bring back the situation. So, now I control the situation, I handle. I make the deep breathing. I keep it, I got 1 to 5, and after that, and why I think about the technique. And when I finish, I exhale on my air, I do the action. The deep breathing is very important. Bring to the abdomen. We call that dandian. Okay, that is the center's energy, inner's energy. But important is the yin and yang. Okay, you do this, you are excited, but you need how to relax. Very important, because the person who reacts the best in self-defense and in life, the person can control, relax, that's important. Like this always tip is no good. You will die very, very young. Okay, now the next, I will show you, we call that tiger's eye meditation. Tiger eye meditation is based on the observation of how the tiger he reacts. The tiger, before he jump to grab, to attack another animal, he don't go like that. He tries to see is real or not. Something. So we observe this and develop the tiger eye meditation. Tiger eye meditation, the objective is allow you to increase your capacity to identify, to feel the potential danger. The thing is very simple. Our model society, we now use more the eyes. We forgot the ear. We just put headset and we put a lot of music. Okay, now I want to come back to the ancient time, okay? When the people go for hunting, they use. So what we do is like, very simple. You sit down. First, you look and fix something thrown to you. You make the breathing. Normally, you do about 2 minutes. That means you make your body calm. After that, you close the eye, you continue. But what you now, I ask you to do is, try to identify all the small sounds that normally you don't hear. Okay? You understand? You will be surprised. There are a lot of things normally we don't pay attention. Okay. You practice this. Normally, if you practice 2 to 3 times a week during 6 months continuous, you will surprise that you have some kind of more awareness. Okay? Okay, now we try to do it. Sit down. First, open the eye. Just fix, because that you try to fix your mind. Okay, just relax. Just fix your mind. Don't cross. Just put it. Don't cross. Normally, man is left on the top, and lady is the other side. It's only the question of yin and yang. Okay. So you look straight. Need to have this very straight back. That's very important, because that allows the circulation, the energy. Yeah. The energy. Okay. So you close the eye. You breathing in. You put in out, and you start try to listen. This here in the tiger, you put the hand like that. Okay, the hand like that. Meditation Zen is inside, because you communicate with yourself. Now you communicate with environment. That's why now I send my energy out. Then. And I try to cap what is strength. That means noise. Okay, now we try to do it. Sit down. First, open the eye. Just fix, because that you try to fix your mind. Okay, just relax. Just fix your mind. Don't cross. Just put it. Don't cross. Normally, man is left on the top, and lady is the other side. It's only the question of yin and yang. Okay. So you look straight. Need to have this very straight back. That's very important, because that allows the circulation, the energy. Yeah. The energy. Okay. So you close the eye. You breathing in, you put in out, and you start try to listen. This here in the tiger, you put the hand like that. Okay, the hand like that. Meditation Zen is inside, because you communicate with yourself. Now you communicate with environment. That's why now I send my energy out. Then. And I try to cap what is strength. That means noise. Okay, the Zen meditation is important. Zen meditation allows you to have the better concentration. Okay? It's very simple. There is a study, I think, was made by the California University, and they confirmed that this method allows have the better concentration. So the way you do like that, okay, you look, after that you close the eyes, and what you do is like that. You inhale, you here, you count 1. You inhale, you count 2. You count up to 9, and you count back 8, 7, 6. Okay. You realize sometimes you have so many things, and so go up to 6, you forget. That's the next is 7. No, don't mind, no problem, don't panic. Come back to count 1. That is the way to go throw out all the we call that something to disturb you. That's the way. And when you do like that, normally you need to do about 20 minutes. Okay? When you are good, after 10 minutes, you are clear mind. So that we call that empty. Okay? You can use for 2 things. You can use for relax, or you can use for innovation. I developed some of my technique through that. Is because this is, I have nothing, I have 100%, and that innovation, creation skill go that side. If in your life, sometimes you need to have some new idea, you're writing some book or use something, try it. You will be surprised. So you close your eye, and now you concentrate to count. You count 1. No hurry, 2. You count up to 9. After you count by 8, 7. You can count in English or in your language, it's no mind, okay? No problem, you can count in Chinese, I don't mind. The thing is, we want to ensure the continuous. When something come into your mind, disturb you on this process, come back to 1. And start again. This is the way, smooth way. Don't accuse you. No, it's normal. Normally, when I do this technique, I reduce the light intensity. Okay, not completely dark, but better not much light, because easy for the concentration. The problem in modern life, people don't take time. So this is very interesting, because how you to control yourself. And we talk about the do, the bad thing, the good thing. Sometimes you know it's a bad, but you don't have time to control yourself. So the meditation make you have the better person, more relaxed. You understand about it. I remember when I start this, for me it's the hardest, the most difficult in my life for exercise. You're fighting with yourself. Because 20 minutes is a lot of time, a lot of time. So you want to stop, you feel but when you pass over that, you will realize that how you love life. Okay? Okay, I hope that this, we call that mental preparation. Okay, you do Binh Binh, kicking, punching without training that, 90% I am sure that will not work in self-defense. You need that, okay?